And we're live once again. Elden Ring. Oh, and don't need this because we're not doing all remembrances. Kai and Carl, ayo. Welcome. So, the build we're starting off today, Bleed. I've got it loaded up, ready to go. It's one I had previously done some work on. So we're not starting the game at, the beginning. But before we show some stuff, of course we'll show the map. I did the little dragon bit here. We've done the normal runaround, the usual. But, a thing I did was some farming right over here. Yeah, Church Pilgrimage. Outside of Church Pilgrimage, actually we'll go there. So you gotta catch up on those streams later on. We'll have fun with that. But outside of Church Pilgrimage, right over here is a skeleton that you can farm and get the Bandit's Curve Swords, which is what we're rocking right now. I did that. That took a while for me to do. Basically, nice thing about Bleed is the more hits you land, the faster you can hit your Bleed buildup. What's Bleed? It's an effect in Elden Ring called the Hemorrhage status, to be perfectly honest, where it will cut off, when it procs, it will cut off a large chunk of health based on the target's health, if that makes sense. So like a chunk. So, I farmed these. I also went over to Lord Kinney's house. I got our Bloody Slash Ash of War. I also went up over here, and in a little bit of water here, there's another Bloody Ash of War kind of thing. I forget the name of it. Then we also went into the Sage's Cave and got the Raptor's Black Feathers along with the face piece. Now, the interesting thing about Raptor's Black Feathers... Oh, hold on a second. The interesting thing about Raptor's Black Feathers, if you start as a bandit, here, let me show you. It's the bandit's armor, just with the cloak. And jump attacks with those blades are insane. Exactly, you are spot on. So, Raptor's Black Feathers will increase your jump attacks. When we do jump attacks, we're hitting 4 times, at least. So, very far. Basically like that. And the more hits we land, the faster we proc our bleed. That's the idea. I've got, it's Blood Blade is the Ash of War I picked up there in the watery area. Got Bloody Slash. I'm putting the Blood Blade on our right hand, so that way we can use that. Gonna have to invest a lot in Arcane or nah, so it kind of depends on the weapons that we ultimately go with. Like, starting off, show you, I've got a pretty good split between Dex and Arcane, like right now. So, nothing too crazy. Well, actually, a better way to put it would be if I take this off. Let me show you the actual stats we have. So yeah, even Dex, even Arcane, 30 on the Vigor, which is a little high for being level 41, but play it safe. Otherwise, 11 Mind, Endurance, and Strength, 9 Int, 8 Faith. So that's what our actual stats are currently. If we put on the source seal, of course, a lot of those go up by 5. Vigor is HP, life. Your hit points, your health points, depending on your terminology. As far as our wondrous physic goes, let me rest here real quick. I've got currently faith and stamina. I need to go get the dex. We don't have charge attacks. We could boost strength if we wanted to, but I need to go get the dex one real quick. And then, I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Not really. The weapons are currently a +2 each, so you know we need to go around, get our smithing stones and all that fun stuff. Of course, being aware that there are enemies that don't bleed, and against slash weapons, they don't really take much damage as well. But first thing, let's go get our dex tier, which is going to be right here. So we need to basically come over here to the ruins, up, and over. Do that real quick to get us started. Now, I have gone through the game before and beaten the game with a bleed build before. A different bleed build than kind of what we got going. It's a build that became a bleed build. I didn't, like, start it and say, yes, you are a bleed build. It became a bleed build whenever I found the Rivers of Blood. That's when it became a bleed build. Going for a specific boss goal? Not really. We just want to beat the game. So there might be specific bosses I go after if I want to get some different bloody things, but that's it. I'm just gonna skim through some of this. Oh, ha. Yeah, some things we'll get for sure. Skipping dialogue, yes we are. Yeah, we will most certainly be doing that. Did I get the death ending in Lightning Ronin? Yes, I did. Yep, we used the rune of death to mend the Elden Ring, so we got that. Yeah, so basically it's an Elden Lord ending with a, like a little darker, somber tone to it. Yes, Kai, yes we did. You were there. You saw it. Yeah, like, I looked it up. There are 6 total endings. 4 of them are all, like, Elden Lord sitting on the throne with slightly different tweaks and twists. And then there's the Ronnie's one and the Lord of Frenzy Flame one. So, 4 of them look similar, if you're not 100% sure of which ones they are. Alright, so Dex Crystal Tier, we'll take that. Let's come back over to the shack to get the necklace for Raya, advance her along. Didn't know that was Death one, that's alright. I got one in mind for this build, or just seeing what we feel later on. Exactly, seeing what we feel later on. Not one specifically in mind.
Show me. Now consider I'm not in love.
Deal.
First.
Poiches necklace.
All right. Things no doubt. Your bloody.
All right. Just come back over to the aisle real quick. Moon is quite large currently. It's ridiculous. The gravitational effects it'll have are going to be immense.
The Thugshleys.
Here's the necklace.
Oh, thank you. Could I forget? I see you are very good to steady heart. Such, please. Great. Most time you on the volcano.
All right. So, from here, we got that. I think, I mean, there's some other... Yeah, there is some other stuff we can do in Weeping Peninsula. So let's do that. Do that real quick. There's another church. And of course the Erd Tree Avatar, always good to go after. Whatever I go very beginning to end with... What? With what again? With dialogue? Possibly. Possibly do that. No decision for sure, but, you know, it is possible. Lups other ale. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, careful. How did I come up with this build? I mean, like I said, I've completed the game before with Bleed build, so I've kind of got, you know, a bit of knowledge about it. The black feather, you know, black raptor feathers, used it before for the jump attack build that I had. It was basically a dual greatsword, some strength, some faith. One of my favorite weapons in the game, the blasphemous blade. So, you know, I kind of took, like, okay, I can do jump attacks. What does good jump attacks? Usually, like, curved swords, twin blades, stuff like that. So, again, twin blades, Darth Maul, I'm taking some knowledge from that and just kind of applying it to this build. Let's see. You wish you could afford this game or have a computer that runs it. I feel you. I feel you. I know how that goes. I've been there. Oh, and you have a cloak like that. Nice. Like in real life or in another game?
Well, it's been a how can I help?
All right.
Have a safe journey.
Thank you. I believe... Isn't there... Yeah, there's another little grave site for some runes right over here. There's also the Tower of Return, which can get us... I have an idea. Oh, in real life. Nice. Let's see. Still trying to find housing, going through homelessness right now. Sofa surfing. I've been there. I mean, not for long, but I've been where I was, like, in between places. Like, okay, I can't go back to this place. I don't want to go there. I've got a place lined up, but it's not going to happen anytime soon. Having to talk to people about, you know, staying with them, sleeping on couches. You know, I've been there. Housing is minefield. So many foreign benefits, I can imagine. Hopefully it works out for you. Hopefully it all works out. Alright, let's come get a few runes here and there. Grab a bit of these. Just ignore the bats. But yeah, I've got a little bit of an idea of something we can do. Similar to what we did with the lightning build where we did the crumbling Ferrum Azula skip. There is another skip. Another rung warp, if you will. that we can do utilizing some stuff from over here. Let's see, it doesn't help when you're autistic, ADHD, and dyslexic. Goodness. Okay, yeah. I can imagine. But still, best of luck. Best of luck, just like Kai said. Here for you. Exactly. Exactly. Should have a temp placed by the end of the month. Nice. Nice. Alright. Let's get our transporter trap. Let's see. Has support in place. Oh, good. Good. Glad you'll have some place that's got some support for sure. That's always a good thing. Alright, so we're here in the capital. Now I need to pick up this side of Grace real quick and rest at it. Male or female? We are a female lady. Oh, and also the character is right up here. A basic bleed beesh. We're being somewhat family friendly. Alright, so did we rest? We did. Alright, so from here, if we do go back to the table and we do the same exit the game at a certain point when the progress bar essentially fills up, we will skip into the capital. And I'd like to do this because we might be able to get our hands on the black bow a little early, which has good jumping attacks which work well with our black feathers. Have I been reading about Jeremy Renner? Oh, I mean, I saw the kind of the headlines about, you know, the accident and then, you know, being in the hospital, being in critical condition, and then I think it was on New Year's or Christmas or something, he posted a picture, you know, but I haven't really kept up with it since. But yeah, it sounds rough. All right, so let's get our skip hands ready here. Got the Alt key ready to go. Boom. All right. Oh, he's losing his leg. Yeah, I would assume, based on the initial reports, that would have happened. So yeah, unfortunately, after reading those initial things, I definitely saw that one coming. Yeah, poor guy indeed. All right, so now we load back into the game, and if we did it right, we will be in the capital. Hawkeye, poor guy, yeah. Alright. At the end of the session, you didn't exit correctly. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's see if we got it. We can give that. Oh, we got to switch our little gestures here. We got that skip. First try. Alright, so now we got to be rather careful in here, because we can get got real quick. It's like a Skyrim. It's not a bug. It's a feature. Exactly. I mean, we can still take out these guys. You know, they're relatively low level, but they also drop like 1,000, 1,500 or so runes each. So that's always good too. What are we getting? We're trying to get the black bow. I think, even though it won't be our main weapon, I think there's going to be a nice ranged option that we can utilize. Now getting through here, and then down there, and then over to some rooftops. Like the autism is not like a feature. Oh goodness. All right, so yeah, there's a bow on a roof, black bow, but we got to get through this since I believe they patched out the jump skip that's here. All right, we could die. Love cloak, good. We'll be seeing a lot of it for a little while. Excuse me. All right. We're just going to take this piece by piece. Range would be good, exactly. Let's see, the cloak like this I have IRL is very warm. Handy in the snow we just had before Christmas, I can imagine. As someone who lives in a snowy place, I can definitely imagine. Alright, now, I got to try to remember my pathing, but we might as well get some runes while we're here. Oop. Any others? No. Okay. So I think what we do is we jump down here. And then... No, there's a knight that's over there. Or maybe... No, these rooftops have imps on them. That could be tricky. Let's survey the scene. Did get some looks, though, walking down the street like death itself, wearing all black. Maybe a little green, but he slay it. Nice. Yes, queen, yes. Okay, so yeah, we can't do the jump here, but let's look. Let's observe. You know, we can be a little sneaky. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, we do need to basically loop back around over that way. If I had good access to these rooftops, that would be nice. Is there a jump? It's kind of looking up that way a bit. Oh, don't want to mess with that page. No, thank you. But we could potentially do a couple of things. I got some ideas. All right. Let's be sneaky. Let's use our assassin instincts. Yeah, knight down there. It's kind of hard to see him, but basically where the little walkway is. Love how I got it first try. Thank you. Yeah, so there's that knight. There's another knight right behind this door. Okay, so he's going to walk this way a bit. See, we just got to be cool. That's all I got to do. Alright, sounded like he turned around. There's also a guy right there, too. I forgot about him. Glad I swung out to the left there. Very dangerous. Well, I mean, for our current level, yes. They are quite dangerous. Where's the black bow? It's over this way. It's over this way, a smidge. Alright. So, seems like quite the assassin type build. It can be. That is very true. Okay. We didn't disturb his slumber, so we're okay there. Now, hopefully, Big Boy doesn't come flying down. And we can just make our way over this way. Oh, gimme. And then we come over this way, nice and quiet like. Let's see, is it possible to beat this game with the assassin build? Of course it is. Of course it is. Let's see, just read, maybe just getting season 5 of Sherlock. Oh, nice. Loved Benedict Cumberbatch as an actor. The Sherlock series. Also love him as Doctor Strange, and I think that's why he didn't do series 5. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm also a fan of the show. I need to go back and watch. It's been a little bit. All right, some more stinky stinks. Just playing it cool, getting a shortcut. Oh, and you met him? That's cool. Alright, so shortcut back to here. Site of Grace right there. Ran past all the bubbles. So just in case things go a little sideways and we die, then, you know, we've got a shortcut back to it. Lovely guy like Tom Hiddleston. Met both. Oh, nice. They both seem like nice fellas. Now we should be able to come over here. And then another little short elevator ride. Or lift ride. I wouldn't really call this much of an elevator. And then we do some jumping. And it is... Yep, there it is. And... Booyaka, booyaka. Alright. So now, we got a little bit of a ranged option. What else? Oh, hold on. We can get rid of that. We can do a couple other things as well, like get some more smithing stones there and here. And also we need to take out the avatar as well, so we'll come back to this church. There, your inspiration. How to be a truly good person. That's good. Alright, real quick. Let's do this. Sacred tier. Allocate. Yeah, we'll keep 8 and 2 for right now. Mix our physic. We don't need faith, we need dex. And let's get our black bow equipped. It is a... One, it looks cool. So there's that. Mr. formerly known as Sweet Time on Twitch, ayo! Alright, so on top of the normal, like, you know, you can shoot it like a bow. There's that stuff. There's also, here, we'll just demonstrate a little bit. on Mr. Skillyman. So it shoots, regular. It shoots jumping. And when you roll, you can shoot coming out of it, too. So it's quite handy. And since we have the raptor's black feathers, and we do jump attacks, it increases the damage of said jumping attacks. Now we can craft up some bleed arrows as well. I don't think... Yeah, we don't have the stuff for it, but we have blood bone arrows. So we can craft those up, too. Found out you were a natural when I went to a young person camp thing. Nice. See there. There we go. We got some utility. Let's just come on over. Plus, it's got the barrage ash of war. That's basically like really rapid fire type of shots. So we have a ranged option, which is always good. So this. Let's just swing up this way a smidge. Extra bleed then? Yeah, exactly. Alright. Ooh, careful. Bad timing on my part. Oh, also bad timing. Careful now. Booyaka! First try! Dodges are on point today. Well, I don't know about that. But they're, there. Alright, let's make our way... Because at some point, I do want to get our Mimic or Tish, one or the other, built up, but we'll worry about that later. About getting the Glevorts and things. So let's make our way into the mines and look for some smithing stones. I believe there is a spring. We can jump down around here. Yes. We just gotta be able to make our way down that way. I thought we might be able to get there a little easier, other than having to go... Yeah, we'll just have to go here for it, so never mind. This could be a fun build. Yes, it can be, and it will be. Pick up some goodies along the way. Excuse us. few more smithing stones. Bump up our weaponry a smidge. Raven cloak look cool with the guild master armor? I would imagine so. If you could find something like that in Skyrim, I mean, there are definitely cloaks you can get. But I would believe any dark or gray kind of cloak would look good. Make her way. Nice and easy like. Thought I heard something behind us. Okay, just the ones down there. Andrew! Ayo! Oh. There we go. Some more smithings. Just get over this way. Okay. Oh. Didn't necessarily want to come down here just yet, but that's fine. Adapt. Improvise. Oh. Guessing the other one followed me down, but didn't bother to come back up. Oh, there he is. Got a cleaver out of it. Not bad. Before we go over that way, let's do a bit of cleanup. Oh, careful. Yeah, those guys are rather resistant to slash weapons. If they're not strong enough, it'll just go clink right off of them. Imagine you'd be using jump attacks a lot. Yes. Another guy to our left. Bit of those. No, that's the actual way to go. So we need to come back this way a smidge. Been playing a lot of Minecraft. Got Awesome Sea respawn right next to the crater that has a dark oak forest in it, surrounded by snowy mountains. Slowly building up a community. Builds a magic tower. Nice. Let's see how long it take to farm the bandits' curved swords. About an hour and I would say 15 to 20 minutes. Somewhere in that neighborhood. It was not quick. Careful. Oh. Watch you. There we go. Just got an alert. We have snow now. Nice. Snow is good. Yes, curved swords. Exactly. There we go. Curved swords. Let's keep moving. Nothing there. So we just go back to the way I said was the actual way. Take out a few guys here. There you are. Usually another one come flying in, but not this time, I guess. We need your loot. Another cleaver. This particular build wants cleavers, apparently. Call ourselves Beaver. Sensed he was coming. No look dodge. Not true. Not true at all. Another item I want to get is the Crimson Dagger. Are cleavers bleed? I believe so. Nope, never mind, they're not. They don't have innate bleed abilities, but of course you could make them that way if you wanted to. Let's see how our Blood Blade works against the Misbegotten. Oh, a little out of our range. That's okay. There we go, that popped bleed. Boom. First try. A colossal sword with bleed. You can do it. You can most certainly do it. Alright. Next. Let's go. Thinking, yeah, Castle Morn would actually be a good shout. Let's do that. Of course, dodge the golem arrows. second. Is there a... Oh, okay. There's a little something potentially down there. Let's go check it out. Not the scarab. Loot, maybe? A golden room. Yippee. That's fine. We'll take the runes. Got any loot for us? None? Fair enough. So you can also ride horses. Maybe it would make a good assassin. There you go. Well, if you're doing archery and horseback riding, might be more samurai. Even though you have the cloak. So there's that as well. Alright, we can get one level. 137, 137. That'll raise our discovery and our bleed buildup, so I'm gonna go there. Try to keep those relatively similar for now. Samurai, that's thought. Yeah. Yeah, because if I remember correctly, they were trained on horseback and archery and all that stuff. No. There we go. Took a second, but we got it. Oh. Could you? Just not. Goodness. Oh, another thing I kind of want to do on this build is try to do some helpful co-op. Because doing that, if we kill bosses, can yield us like rune arcs along with runes and all that fun stuff. Assassin's Creed type genetic memory. Yeah, exactly, exactly. I don't necessarily need to do the whole arena and data quest. Not really needed. Oh, careful. Oh, we're hitting the face. Just trying to get a mix up with a bit of the bow there, but sheesh. Does that look good for the whole game? It can be. Can be. That is very, very true. It can be. Technically, anything can be good for the whole game, if you are good enough. Like the people who beat the Souls games with just fists. I'll have none of that. Just gonna make our way over to the site, Oh Grace. And then I'm gonna get myself a little weapon upgrade, hopefully. Hopefully we got the stones to do it. Let's see, favorite AC game? Oh, Black Flag, just like Andrew said. Black Flag.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your own.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we can bump up both. We can do 2 to get up to 4, so that's good. Excellent. All right, let's come back here. I'm gonna put down my co-op sign as well. Try to get a little extra. I can't do it. Oh, I think I gotta activate the thing in each area to do it. That's okay. I thought it was just a, hey, wherever. Whenever. We're meant to be together. Well, Shakira. Shakira hips do not lie. That's what she says. That's what she says. Twin blade talisman could also be useful. Following up some combos and whatnot. Oh, missed it. That hurt. Just heal a smidge. That's a whip. That's a whip. Grab this, have a little sit down. Let's come on back out this way. There's a little item over here that we can get. I just forget what the item is. Oh. Daggers. Okay. Somber stone. Careful. Oof. Missed my jumping attack. There we go. First try. Can't level just yet. But I do have some runes I could use. Let's see. I didn't really see what it needed. We need 104 more? Okay. Bump the dex. Okay. Let's see, what else? There is some Golden Vow, Flame Grant Me Strength. I can't remember if I have those or not. Let's see. Yeah, we have Flame Grant Me Strength. Do have that. But I would have to put extra little faith in our tier. Actually, we'd have to level up faith a bit too. Which, I mean, I'll probably do at some point. Don't necessarily need to do it right now, though. And then, of course, Golden Vow we can get, put on a weapon of some kind. But I do, like I said, I want to get the Assassin's Crimson Dagger. I want to start getting some Deathroot stuff so we can maybe get some Bestial Vitality later to help regen some stuff there. So let's come back here. Swing up a bit. Just give it a touch. Alright, actually, hold on. I'm stuck. Gotta do... Keep forgetting we can't... there it is. Examine it. Gonna put down my sign. So if we happen to get summoned in, we can, you know, try to be helpful. We can also potentially get some extra runes our way. Rune arcs as well. Always nice. Nope. Such a friend, yes. Yeah, this is the way, like, when I'm not streaming that I normally play. I always go into a place, put down my co-op sign, you know, just try to help a bit here and there. Be beneficial. Fight the occasional invader. And if we don't get summoned, it's no big deal. There's some arrows for our black bow. Ooh. Speaking of arrows, above us. Oh, extra rude. No. Just waiting for that arrow to get shot. Okay. Of course, there's the Uchi that's up there, but we used plenty of katana weapons in our previous build / playthrough. We don't necessarily need to use it, although it has innate bleed buildup, so that, you know, it is something that's definitely usable. Just gonna come back to our site, have a little rest. Let's see, how often do I get summoned? It kind of varies. Kind of varies based on, well, a lot of things, like your level, your weapon level, what summon places you have open, you know, all that fun stuff. Give me a little black knife. Dodging. There we go. First try. First boss. Well, that's not our first boss, at least of today. Get the root resins first, though. Get some death roots. Let's go back to D real quick.
Those who all the more.
Got some death root.
Well, what another for with a proud. How would you, if you're inclined, I'll I have a matter in the beast. What say? Very well. I've marked the. It will lead you.
Usually, gold doors mean boss, basically. All right, now before we continue on to get some more death root, let's go get Golden Vow as well. Get him dodging out of the way of everything. Ran right into that because you're dumb. Oh. Sit. Go ahead and unlock the arena, the Colosseum, as well, while we're here. And And I'm trying to remember if there's a little extra piece of loot around this way. And no, I guess that's just the capital one that might have something over there. Is that Invader a new part of the update? No, they've been there the whole time. Just being able to open the door behind them is newer with the Coliseum update. Check these parts for any loot. And don't see any so far. Nope. Okay. What's the first boss? I mean, if you're talking about like major bosses, it's Mr. Margaret, as always. That's the first major boss we go for. Stuck in a tree. Foul tarnished, exactly. Let's come over here. Flee, horse, flee! Tell them what you saw here. Alright, what else? We could go get the Reduvia. That's a good bleed weapon as well. Granted, it does the same blood blade that we're doing, but has innate bleed, but I don't know if I'm gonna need it. There's also patches and maybe. Let's look. What else can we do? I know something I can do to be helpful. Activate this first little effigy area. Because I know a lot of people try to take on this boss early. So we'll send that out for a second. What else is around here that I can do in the meantime? Could go to the tunnel, get some more smithing stones. Yura's over there. That'll get us over to Kaled. Just look around for a second. But check on top of the ruins. Nothing. Okay. I mean, we can go ahead and try to take them on, too. Oh. I got stun. Just all kinds of stun lock there, my goodness. Pop a little bleed. There we go. First try. It's a little golden halberd. Pretty nice weapon, I would say. We need about 5,000 more to level, so that's all right. So let's, I guess, best thing to do now. Just looking. Oh, let's get the Beastman stuff started. Let's do that real quick. Hand over some death root.
I smell it. Feed it. Tarnished. I shall grab feed me.
Seal in a beast eye. And to get a bit more, let's go fight the Mariner real quick. Bestial Vitality would be nice. Have that just extra regen. Pots potentially for later. Excuse me. Hiccups. Come over here. I think it might go away as soon as we start the boss fight, but it's always worth checking. Werewolf or vampire? Vampire. Vampire, for sure. Andrew, you would be right. Rude. Oh, he didn't go far. Boosh. Back off, fellies. Felly skillies. First try. More death roots. Back to the Beastman. There's a sling. Okay. Our next bit of death root's gonna start coming a little later up there. Alright. Let's go get Margaret. Excuse me, fellas. Don't mind me. Just passing through. And this can go through shields. You dummy. That's why Bloodblade is great. Oh, put up a shield? Let me just chip away at it for you. For a little bit. just real quick. I think if we use one of these, we might be able to grab a level. Yep. Alright, so let's do that. Bloodblade adds the medium range. Exactly. Exactly. Bump up the dex. And I'm also going to turn this on. See if I can try to be helpful for a smidgen. Just chill for a second. If we get summoned, cool. I'm not going to wait too terribly long. I'm just going to chill for a little bit and see. Too bad you can't have a tail in this game. Oh. Winter Storm Watch. Heavy snow possible. Between 5 and 10 inches possible. Thanks for telling me what's possible. I appreciate that. Just close that out. Be safe. Oh, I'm not going anywhere. Definitely be safe. It just means if it does happen, I'll have to get out there and break out the snowblower, clear off the driveway and sidewalk, you know? Just got to do that. Normal business. Jen is good. I believe so. She's downstairs, probably playing her Disney game. Let me listen. That's what it sounds like. Getting rid of snow is satisfying. Can be. So you can kind of get zoned in and hypnotic with it. Alright, I don't think we're getting summoned. So
All tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring.
how's Draco? I was gonna say he's down there too. He's good.
The flame of ambition. Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell.
Probably cuddling with Jenna. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. Sometimes he'll just kind of lay down on his own and chill. Nope. Don't want to jump when he's that close to the edge.
Passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in my veins. Finished.
First try. Yeah, the voice acting is just top notch with him. There we go. Let's see. I'm gonna grab one more level. Keep that split going for now. And for our second, let's see. Chain attacks. Or restoring HP for some crits. Or stamina recovery speed. I think that would be more practical overall. Yeah, so we'll do that. But, you know, just in case. Oh, wait. Can't ride Torrent here. What am I doing? Oops. Do I think Morgott and Margit are the same person? I believe they're brothers or twins or something like that. I believe. Don't quote me, though. I don't remember. Almost forgot this. Dark's Wolfden, ayo! If you've been here for a minute, I did say sorry. Welcome. Could never get past first boss with a bleed build. Gotta tweak those stats. Gotta make some adjustments. Let's come grab some goodies. Make our way up the side of the castle, of course. And then we can, yet again, put our summon sign down for jolly cooperation. Because when it comes to Souls games, I am a Sun Bro at heart. I like to help out the fellow players.
Come over here, would you?
No.
What's it to you?
Because you betray. You betray. Alright, let's come back. Put that down. So yeah, that's what we do. We take him out. We don't want to be betrayed. Missed that one. That's okay. Chat is popping today, exactly. Oh. Guess we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. Oh. I wonder. Tag him right in the head. That helps. Alright, so not going that way currently. Swing over this way. Grab some goodies. Bolts, that's alright. Before we go in there, let me look. Yeah. Nope, just keep that. Oh. Okay, now the other one. Oh, you're back there. There you are. Oh, looks like it got stuck. Oh, out of arrows. Oh, fire arrow. Oh. That works. Just need to get some more arrows is all. Work on getting those blood arrows, what we need to do. Admire how patient I am with the game. Thank you. But that. Oh. This. Actually, I probably could have just kept it up. Let's see. There we go. Oh, you never saw us. Liar. Oh. I started my roll to the right, but the camera switched and kept our roll going around the edge. That's what I say to that. Gravity. Our worst enemy. Yeah, gravity's the worst boss. Exactly. Exactly. Oh. We don't need those claws that are over there. Just leave that alone. Really? Really? Throwing stuff? Rude. Oh. I was kind of hoping we'd get a little armor off of that. Maybe be better than our bandit armor that we're rocking. Let's keep it going. Oh. Oh yeah, that's the hook claws. I was like, wait a second, what dropped down there? Never mind. Just the claws. Ah, we got the helm too. I personally think the helm is great. Even though it doesn't have the hair because of our cloak is covering it. I still think it's great. Alright. Go back to being on theme here. Little curved sword talisman. I believe we can take advantage of that too. Let's kill someone. Cicero is the best. Some grease that we can't use because of our infusion. That's okay. When he starts randomly clapping and dancing, yeah. Like I said, it's just the best. Just the best. Do I regret killing him in Way of the Assassin? Nah. It fit the story. Because even though most of our characters or my characters I should say from Skyrim are evil, Joey is the most evil. So it makes sense. Actually, I don't want to go up here just yet. Oh, I say Joey and Andy appears. Ayo! Joey Lumbermouth, #1 fan, is Andy. Agree with soap. Go with what character? Do not me. Yep. There's one thing I would never do is kill the foxes. They are sacred to my god. There you go. Yeah. That's something we don't do as well. Except for an Enderall. I distinctly remember I was like, oh, Mr. Fox. And it started attacking us. I'm like, no. I have to do this. Let's come on, give me some armor, leggings, gloves. Not the actual armor though. Not the hood. I mean, the hood's cool, but don't need it. I want them leggings. I want them gloves. Research on today. 30 vigor is a wee bit low. That is true. Yeah, generally for vigor, a good idea is to keep it at roughly 50% of what your level is. That's just a... That's a general. Now, if you're at level 60 on Radon, then 30 vigor's, where you need to be at. You just might want to come back later. Potentially. Camera, don't hose us. Slowly turn. There we go. And again. Good. No kicking. No, none of that. Snow, you're glad you went out to do some shopping? Yeah. Yeah, you gotta plan sometimes, especially if you get a lot of snow and you can't really go anywhere. Or even if you just want to play it safe. I'm gonna see if I can get me some bones, potentially. Or is it just feathers? It's just feathers. Fair enough. Hoop. Blooded Hound's Fang is beast. Yes, it is. That is easily one of my favorite weapons. Just, it's so good. It's so versatile in other builds as well. Like, I could throw it in a bleed build, potentially, if I wanted it to. But quality build, top notch. Top notch in a quality build. Bloodhound's Fang is your fave? Yeah, I don't blame you. It's such a good weapon. Let's see, don't know if I get it, sir. Country isn't really prepped, so if I end up getting stuck up and the roads are messed up. Yeah, I grew up in a state where that's the exact same thing. And it still hasn't gotten any better from everything I've heard about it. Anything else before I go to the next? Nope. We can just come back. Oh, Kai's asking the hard-hitting questions. I joke because there's just a straight up answer for Andy. A second. Come on over here. Let's get some throwables. Save on our arrows a bit. Let's say England sucks when it comes to such weather. The UK, I gotcha. Careful. Now let's get this bird to take care of itself. What's drop? The pinion. Runes, get some cookies. Talk to Roger. Oosh. Hey, buddy.
Ah, the pleasure's mine. I'm looking when I'm not hot-foot enough about this place is not exactly a... You can see... Well, I'm tiny, but still, I'm privy. Would you care to look as a fellow...
There's actually a magical Ash of War I'm considering getting for its stagger capabilities. Because Flame of the Redmane's got a bit of a nerf when it comes to its stagger capabilities. But Glint Blade Phalanx did not. And so popping that and then running at an enemy could be interesting for stagger capabilities. Chill for a second. Wait for the torch. Guy. Excuse us. Nope. Oh yeah, come around corners. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, you got mixed up. Don't know where to go. Oh, oh, missed just a bit. I thought I could jump it and get the attack on, but that's okay. There we go. Leapt so far. Yeah, we got some hops. We definitely got the hops, the ups. Can't not say that sound as you dodge. It's illegal to not. Yeah, yeah, that's just what I've always done. When I'm running away from guards in Skyrim, gotta say, excuse me. And I'm dodging. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, there's the Greaves. Probably gonna be better than our current ones. Yes, they are. Good. Fashion still looking good. Oh, a new Skyblivion trailer came out? Nice. I'll have to check that out. Alright, let's go for the no look. Oh, missed it. Went a little too far. Fashion is more important than armor rating. Yes. Yeah. Fashion over function all day. We're keeping the cloak the whole game? Maybe, maybe not. Because this build could very well change a little later to we're not doing so many jumping attacks. So we'll see. Oh. And then some mimicry for some fun times. Oh, hi. Now, the grafted scion, I don't know how well it does with bleed. Oh, I forgot to get the stuff up there. Ugh. Alright. To be continued. Just hold on. We gotta get loot. There we go. All right. Oh. Camera went extra wonky. Okay, so it can bleed too. Good. There we go. Grab some loots. Do you bleed? Exactly. We're Batfleck. If I cut you, do you not bleed? Haven't heard that in a minute. About 3,000 short. Let's look. Point the decks. Making good time. That's always good. Lump of flesh. Come on in. I heard it. That's okay. Mainly want the iron wet blade. Upgrading or putting affinities on certain weapons. Potentially. Just kind of depends. It's nice to have, of course. Let's see, Red Hood only looks good without the chest armor. Also raises vigor, you think? Interesting. Let's take a look. Increases vigor. Indeed it does. I mean, our cloak covers up, you know, part of it. But yeah. There you go. Oh. Yep, this way. Watching for rats. Oh. Try to get few in that combo. Okay. You mean armor? Mark. Hey, at least you gotta correct everybody. Gotta make sure we're all on the same page here. Alright, come on over. There you are. Too fast, too furious. Some more loots. Fashion of some kind. Maybe not for us, but Fast and Furious is a guilty pleasure movie. I've only seen 3. Oh, and by 3 I mean 3 of them. The first one, the second one, and then Tokyo Drift. I stopped watching after that. Oh, I was hoping I'd get Sword Man over here. Oh. That's alright. You like Fudge Muppet? Good choice. Make some quality videos. Get you through your protection. Oh. Whoa, whoa. You're synchronizing your attacks. Let's stop that. Firing squad after us. No kicking. Rude. Got the crossbow out of it. So there's that. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did we say about synchronizing, fellas? Okay. I got some food. Okay, Andy. Take your time. We will be here for a little bit longer. Lock on. Over here. Keeps jumping behind pillars, using our strategy against us. Alright, I guess we'll have to hit him. I'm over here. Oh, we just whiff. The reach. Just play it cool. We missed 4 attacks. All miss. All of those missed again. Come here. That's all right. We got it. Hey, can't do that. It's illegal. Exactly. Is that a lion? That is a lion. A very upset lion. Alright, back to the tower. Yes. When I was new to the game, we sprint away from those guys. Yeah, same. I was like, oh, that's big. I'll just run off. The Elden Beast music is your favorite? It's not bad. It's good music. I don't think there's any bad music in, like, the Souls games. At least none that I can think of. The music is top-notch. And that cavalry one's good too, yes. A little lag. That's okay. It's very unique and calm. Yeah, FromSoft tends to do that with, like, the final bosses. Like with, you know, Dark Souls 1. Get all the way to the end, all this epic music and epic fighting, and then the final song's just kind of sad. Because, what's Gwyn? Sheesh, I almost forgot his name. Gwyn is basically a shell of his former self, so it makes sense, lore-wise, to have that kind of just calm and sad music. Game music on my playlist along with other music? No, game music is great. I have a Skyrim game music playlist. Oh. Oh, where am I? Stuck. Excuse me, fellas. I got some traveling to do. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew it. I knew right after that hit. Get the stun lock. I made the mistake of getting a little too close and triggered both of them. Oh, sorry. Sorry for hitting that. It's okay. Game music separate playlist, yeah. Took her from heavy metal to rock to Legend of Zelda. There's some, you know, like rock and metal covers of some of those. Like the band Mini Bosses does kind of like more rock metal covers of old school video games music. Love them. Let's get our Revenga real quick. Keep going over here. Get our runes. Fight one at a time. In fact, I'm going to use the dagger to lure him in. Hi there. There we go. Safety heal, though. Thought I got out of the range of that, but that's okay. No cool armor drops. Like the Banished Knight helm. The unaltered one. That's okay. Oh, careful. Let's calm down. A little stretch while we climb. We're pretty close to being on time for me wrapping up for this afternoon's stream. Oh, you're getting a Ravencloak free birthday. Nice. See, what's a favorite band of mine? Oh goodness. So like the ones that are kind of like, I don't know if I have a, at least not anymore. I used to have a favorite band, but that's changed over the years. But nowadays it would be like Tool is one, Led Zeppelin is another. Metallica, of course. It's basically my introduction to the heavier music. So I always love me some Metallica. Early to mid Deftones as well. System of a Down is another one. And that's more in the, like, you know, rock kind of stuff. But then, you know, there's Black Sabbath as well. There's Gojira, there's Mastodon, there's Meshuggah, which I've referenced them in the description of this as well. Who else? I mean, that, like I said, that's more the harder rock. Get more classic, you can start getting stuff like Creedence Clearwater Revival, let's go! They're so good. Also, John Fogerty got the rights back to the songs, so I'm very happy for him there. I mean, in other, like, genres, like, there's others as well. Sorry, just focusing on a bird. There we go. Come over here real quick. Now, if you go, like, hip-hop, for example, then there's Wu-Tang, MF Doom, Run the Jewels. Those are in my top 3. Most Def as well. I like Boy George. I mean, I grew up hearing Boy George because my parents graduated high school in the 80s. So yeah, I'm very aware of Boy George. Very aware. Specifically Culture Club. Oh, careful. Alright, hold on a second. I have very good taste. Well, thank you. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, speaking of hip-hop, DJ Shadow, how could I forget?
Be proud.
He's
You were
so good. So far ahead of his time.
Well,
Hello, Nefelli.
I am I'm here by how utter this graft is tainted them. If you I ask you the winds, I'm certain. A pass fellow down whatever. A pass fellow down whatever.
Let's see, what did I play in band? It was mostly like metal, like heavy metal, and then metalcore as well. That's what I played. Need Felly's workout regime. Yeah. Yeah, she is jacked. Not quite jacked to the gills, but she's jacked nonetheless. Let's see. Like drums? I mean, yeah, of course I like drums. Guitar, yeah. Did we already do this? If so, while we're working our way through. Hopefully it doesn't hit while we're on a lift. This going real quick. But yeah, then you can, I mean, as far as like other music genres that I love me some trip hop as well. Some Portishead, some Massive Attack, some 07. Who else? There's Sneaker Pimps as well. But Portishead, Massive Attack would be the top of that list of trip hop. Come on, big boy, where you at? Oh, there you are. And then, like, outside of some of the genres I've listed, there's Ella Fitzgerald, Louis Armstrong. Well, then there's Miles Davis, of course. If you want to get the more like the jazz kind of older stuff. Miles Davis's Kind of Blue album is superb. Superb. So good. Oh yeah, let me come down here first. Did I play drums? I played guitar. I mean, I know how to play drums, but I was not a drummer, if that makes sense. Yeah, jazz just hits that certain spot. Exactly. Or also, like, getting more country. Johnny Cash, just classic. Love me some Johnny. Of course, growing up in Texas, I heard tons of country, but it's not my typical genre I would pick to listen to, except for Johnny Cash. All right, let's get some range on our hands. Oh, there we go. Haha. Oh, reaching through the walls, rude. You play the sax? Nice. I played trombone when I was in 6th grade in the high school band. Or high school, the school band. Don't mind me. I'm just over here now. Trying to get him to calm down a second. High school band was expensive, I can imagine. Having to go through, like, concerts or potential football games, you know, if you're school like that. That has one band for everything, basically. Oh, there we go. Ugh. That was a little bit rougher than it should have been. Get some of those smithings. Need those. Grab these. Thank you. Lance, ayo. Love some bleed builds. Good. And you've come to a place. Oh, we're being summoned. Finally. We're going to be helpful. Cooperating with our fellow Tarnished. Let's see. Are we going to the boss? Looks like it.
Hey.
Ah. Let's just wave hello.
Hey.
Alright. Yep, looks like we're gonna be doing some boss stuff. Oof. There was like a little lag delay kind of thing there, but it's alright. Oh, I could just, dodge away from it instead of into it. Okay. Alright, stay away for the cutscene. Does the host skip it? They do. Oh. There we go. Let's give them both first try. We did some help. Ghostly, ayo. There you go. Happy to help. Tino. There's a rune arc. This is why we do cooperative, because we can get some rune arcs. We can get some runes out of it. That's why we want to do co-op, but at least help some other people. Speaking of, let's put this down again. In case anyone is in need of our assistance. Do I have permission to name the character Jenna? As long as you spell it correctly. Ah, that's the secret. That's the secret. And here, we gotta ask the lovely wife too. Hold on a second. Permission granted. As long as you spell it right. That's the important part. All right. Let's get back to it. I'm glad we didn't get summoned during that. Because that would have been a little awkward of us just standing around and all of a sudden, oh, here we are. But yeah, you got her permission, Kai. Like I said, she just wants you to spell the name right. That's the important thing. As long as you get the name right, you're golden. You're good. Real quick, let's go back to round table. See if I can. Is correct, right? Ah, there's one N. J-E-N-A. Just one N.
What took you for no matter lay out your own?
Yeah, for sure. All right, we can get some +5 actions. Okay. And we should be able to get, or not, inventory status. Yeah, we can grab a level real quick as well. Yep, Carl's got it spelled exact right there. I'm actually gonna bump up endurance a smidge, just a touch. Just a touch. You help someone with a boss that you haven't beaten, those counts for you as well. Like, if you're trying to get achievements and stuff, I don't know. I'm not 100% on that. But you do get some runes. You also get a rune arc as well. Now, real quick, let's see if we can grab another one of these. See if there's anyone else that is in need of assistance. So far, we'll wait for the next, if it comes up again. Yeah, okay. So no one currently. We will withdraw. And let's get a little Nepheli assistance. Aren't great runes pretty common, though? I feel like are you talking about the rune arcs? Namely, these? Because as far as great runes, there's only a set amount. There's like 5, 6, 7, something. I don't remember. But rune arcs can be quite abundant until you start running into something that eats through those. You like use them, you die. Use them, you die. But yes, this boss is Godric. That is correct. Get the wolves ready too.
Mighty dragon, thou art a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me to
When he turns.
heights.
Yeah, bear witness. Exactly. Here comes the turn.
Well. Lowly tarnished, plain as a lord. I command thee kneel. I am the lord of all that is golden.
The gold version or the wrestling guy? Which one are you talking about? Sweet time? Oh. Ooh, I got caught in some attacks. Okay. Oof. Oh yeah, he's doing his wild attack thing. Caught Nepheli with it. We got him staggered. You want to make sure you make Jenna proud. Good goal. It's my goal.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
No. Bear witness. Oh, missed time. Give me a chance to heal. Ah. Caught Nepheli. Let's back off so we don't get hit by the fire. Oh, we got caught. Okay. Oh. Just face tank the fire, no big deal. Okay. Wasn't pretty, but it was still first try. My favorite boss? I would say what's the dragon that we fight in like the underground, the one with the epic music and the epic area. I forget the exact name of it. That's probably my favorite. All right. Grab some rest. Grab a quick cheeky level. There we go. All right. We'll wrap it up here. For right now, it's a Lich Dragon. It's one of those. It's like whenever you're going to the underground... Sorry. Like, one with all the pillars. Not that one. Not Fortis Axe or whatever its name is. I think that's it. The hidden one. Not the hidden one. But the one that you... basically, when you're underground in like the river area and you have to climb up the tree, fight all of Fia's champions, and then after you go into the dream and fight the dragon. That dragon. That one's probably my favorite. The music, the atmosphere, the epicness. Just, so good. But anywho, yeah, that one. See, I forget its name, but that one. We fought it in the All Remembrances one. But for now, let's see. Will it be coming back? Of course. Of course it'll be coming back. Probably in 5 to 6 hours. Possibly. Or I might not. But no, if I don't stream tonight, I'll definitely stream some point tomorrow as well. Yeah, possibly. A little later on tonight. We'll see. We'll see. But thanks for the stream, GG's. Yes, thanks everybody coming out, hanging out, having a grand old time. See you tonight. If not tomorrow, exactly, Kai. Doc, thank you. Formerly known as Sweet Time, thank you as well. And before I go, as always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. We'll see you guys later.